Hello, this is our 1997 Factory 5 Racing Cobra Replica. If you're familiar with Factory 5 Racing, they build several different models of cars, and they're designed for the home enthusiast to build it in his garage. This is not the case in this car. It's actually a factory, professional built car that was done by a company up in New York that's very well known for their high quality assemblies. And if you look here, you can tell the difference between a lot of the ones built by Jimmy in his garage on the street and a professional built one. One, amazing paint on this car. Two, really nicely finished interior, high grade materials. And three, just the simple little things like gauges. Smith's gauges. These are the correct gauges made in the United Kingdom that all the real Cobras would have used back in the 60s. And you see here we have water, volt, oil, oil temperature, oil pressure, and fuel. And then you come over here, the correct Smith tachometer, 8,000 RPM tach, and the correct reverse read, 180 mile per hour speedometer. Now, this reverse read does get taken a little used to, but you'll really enjoy it once you get used to it. Beautiful wood finished Cobra steering wheel, polished, and we have the car is powered by a 5-liter Mustang engine with a T5 transmission. That's what the factory 5 liters would have used back in the day. From 1986 all the way to 1995. Very, very well proven engine. This one is fuel injected with a little bit later, probably 93-ish. They're conservatively rated at 225 horsepower, the 5-liter was, but that's also in stock trim. They ran 14-second quarter-mile times. You take a car with much better suspension and handling, much better chassis, and then you drop the weight almost in half. These Cobras are very fast. Other than headers, custom headers they're built by Factory 5 with catalytic converters, so they are still emissions compliant. There's really no other modification to this engine. It's just a very reliable. Idles at 50 pounds of pressure, oil pressure at idle. Just a very reliable setup. I mean, you kind of turnkey drive them almost every day if you wanted to. We'll go for a test drive now. Had plenty of pickup and go. And really great disc brakes. Really good disc brakes. The 5-speed transmission, you actually cruise this car on the highway, you're looking at a turn about 1,800, 2,000 RPM, so fuel economy is great too. On all around a really well-designed car, and when you throw in the professional mechanics, professional body guys, professional interior guys building this car, you really have something special. If you have any questions, please view our website for full details on the car and pricing.